You guys, I need to talk to you about something super serious, and it's this right here, like burning the American flag. It's just, wallahi, it's a beautiful sight, but it's not enough. We need to burn down every capitalist and imperialist system that exists. We need to burn the US government, aka global terrorist organization, down to the fucking ground. We can no longer allow the worst, most violent, evil, disgusting people to lead us, because they're going to continue making the world a waking nightmare for everybody. So go ahead and keep burning the disgusting, blood-stained, genocidal, shitty United States flag that was created by slave owners. I could give two shits, but also make sure you're doing your part to dismantle all of the systems that make all of these atrocities in the world possible. Okay, thank you, and free Palestine.
Until we have done everything in our power to bring the United States to its knees, let us not lose sight of the enemy. For every U.S. military base that crumbles, and for every U.S. soldier who returns home in a casket, we cheer! Hamas, Hezbollah, Ansarullah, all of the resistance forces we celebrate. These popular voices on the ground spend every waking moment in direct confrontation with Zionism, and they rely on a strong Iranian state to maintain their fighting capacity.
Do you hate America?
May a Hamas rocket blow up your family's home. Oh, I have a major update that made my morning, made my afternoon, made my week. Do you remember Miss Sagari? And just in case you don't, let me jog your memory.
And use our Second Amendment right and our common sense. At this point, this administration is begging us to rise up and revolt. And you see somebody with a MAGA hat? Pew pew. That's what we do. That's the way. It's the only way.
Well, guess who's facing up to 5 years in prison? Well, as of yesterday, a federal jury has found Miss Sagiri guilty of interstate communication of a threat to injure. And federal investigators determined that the post crossed state lines on the internet, which allowed prosecutors to charge her under 18 U.S.C. 875 Section C for transmitting a violent threat in interstate commerce. And Sagiri, because of those charges, is now facing up to 5 years in federal prison. And her sentence is scheduled to take place on May the 5th, 2026. And this is what the legal experts are saying.
Count your days, presidential party. If I see any one of you and I know who you are, I'm not gonna have to say it out loud. I know. If I see any one of you and I have a loaded shotgun, I'm putting it between your eyes. It starts with Trump first, obviously, and then it goes down the line of power.
She effed around and she found out fast. Check out what she wrote. And this is going, of course, this is being spread like wildfire all over social media, because we love when somebody put all this hate out here into the world, and then that same thing happens to them. Check this out. She says, okay, I am putting this here as this is the only socials I have left. My Vido in circulation was rage bait. Yeah, right. I never planned to harm anyone or anything. Threats were made in a rage baiting gesture, and I know it got a good amount of you. And I am deeply sorry for contributing to the toxic rage and hate in this country. Ellipses. I have deleted my socials except those needed for contact with my friends. Please, for the love of God, leave me alone. I never planned to hurt anyone, but the death threats and emails and phone calls are too much. Please leave me alone. There's consequences to doing stupid things like this. And we all know that children, especially young people, young adults, they live for social media. And for her to have to hide out on social media for saying something's foolish, something as foolish as, if I see somebody who supports MAGA or who supports Trump, I am going to shoot you. That's dumb as hell. You deserve everything that you got from this. Now, I pray that nothing happens to you because you are my sister in Christ, but you're just one of my foolish sisters that need to shut the hell up, sit down in the chair, do some research so that you can be a part of the conversation for real. You can actually add to the conversation versus threatening people for simply having a different ideology than you. Even if it's satire. I do satire on IG and on TikTok. I like to say foolish things. Sometimes you think I'm serious, sometimes you wouldn't, because I really, that's how it's supposed to be. But telling people that you're going to shoot them, do you understand that this has been happening in our country too many times, where somebody will go and shoot up a church or a school or a sports event or a bar, all because they want to support a country outside of America. They hate America so much that they just want to kill innocent Americans. That's ridiculous. So that's one of the things that made me go from Democrat, because this right here, this mindset that she has, this hateful mindset of, I'm going to unalive you if you voted for this guy. You voted for the orange guy. I want you to burn flags. I want you to burn this country up. I want you to change everything about it. For every Marine or military guy that comes back in a box, we are going to cheer. This is all hateful and hate-filled rhetoric that should be addressed and taken seriously, because terrorists are being created from this effed up mindset that this lady has. So I'm glad that people are taking this seriously. As far as calling you and threatening you and all that other stuff, I'm not for that. I'm too grown for that. But at the end of the day, you play, what do I say? You F around, you find out. Play stupid games, you win stupid ass prizes. And you, ma'am, have won some stupid ass prizes. Guys, I got my business cards made for LFR Family Coaching. Yeah, I want y'all to reach out to me so that we can get this done. It says innovative solutions for business growth. So if you are a business owner, artist, content creator, or coach, I want you to reach out to me, man. I am in a new season of my coaching. I'm trying to make some things right and help as many people as possible, because I already know, just from speaking to some people that I've worked with, and yes, they get great numbers and their subscriberships are crazy and all that other stuff, and they're getting confidence, learning how to edit thumbnails. It's a lot that comes with it, but the thing that I love most is that it's helping, it's giving people a thing that they love to do and that they are actually good at the age of 40 plus. That means something to me. Why? Because we've spent our entire lives raising families, being the adults. We couldn't really, do too much without our family falling apart, right? We had to work. We had to tend to the children. We had a whole lot of adult things. Well, I'm giving people a way to create something that's, it's still adult, obviously, but it's fun. It's and you're learning a lot about this internet stuff. And in my mind, in my opinion, it's necessary. When we were growing up, was anybody going to school to be an influencer? It will be good if you do something that you're having fun, you're enjoying it, it's your own, and you're actually making some money from it. I mean, it retired me from my job. It's something I do full time, and I love it. And I would like to teach it to you. So reach out to me with the word coach, or get the course that's in the descriptions below. And I'll see you guys when you do. And I will be giving you a phone call. Make sure you leave your number when you sign up for the course. All right. So I can reach out to you. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Love you. Peace. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have, trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing, we have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.